So hello, today my name is Hoàng Lê Tiếng Đạt and today I will represent the group 7 to talk about the topic learn about testing tool. The specific tool here is Postman. Uh, this is our team members Lý Hồng Khanh, Hoàng Lê Tiếng Đạt, Cao Văn Ngọc and Phan Tấn Cường. So today we will go through four parts: introduction, characteristic, conclusion and demo. First is the introduction. When we're developing a web application, we usually concern about API. So what is API? An API or application programming interface is a set of rules or protocol that have two systems to communicate with each other. Take example like in the web application, the API is the middleware between the front end and the back end or the client side to the server side so that the client side can send the data and the server side can respond with the corresponding like HTML. So API is really important, and when we want to finish a project, we should test the API using the API testing tool. Postman is one of the common ones that people use to interact with APIs, particularly the REST APIs. It is currently one of the most popular tools that were used for testing the APIs. And the Postman was created back in the 2014 is a side project from a software engineer, Abhinav Asthana. With Postman, we can make the REST API calls without have to write any code. Postman supports all HTTP methods including get, post, put, patch, and delete. Additionally, it allows us to save the history of the requests so that we can reuse them whenever it needs. And like I said earlier, Postman is really popular. So the number here, 25 millions, is the number of the registered user according to the Wikipedia on February 2023, alongside with about 75,000 open API, which make the Postman become the largest open API hub. And then why the Postman is so popular? Let's come to the part two, characteristic, which will be represented by Cường.
I will re I will continue re represent to the ad about the characters of the I Botman of the Botman tool. As we can see that Botman allow user to easily write and execute API request for testing purpose. I will talk about four main feature and explain each one. The Postman allow user to easily create and execute API request for testing purpose. User can create collection to organize related API requests. API requests can be built using a user-friendly interface, providing an option to add header parameter and request body. User can create test script using JavaScript allow them to validate the response data, perform assertion, and handle complete test scenarios. I will explain clearly why. Postman is a versatile tool designed for create and execute API requests, primarily used for testing purposes. One of the key features is the ability for users to organize related API requests into collection, helping streamline the testing process. The tool offers user-friendly interface for building API requests, allow users to easily configure various aspects of the request. This includes option to add header, parameter, and request body. This intuitive design simplify the process of congestive complex API request, even for users who may not be deeply familiar with the intricacies of HTTP request. In addition to congested request, Postman enable users to create test script using JavaScript. This scripting capability is powerful as it allows users to go beyond simple request execution and perform more advanced tasks. With this script, user can validate the response data, execute assertion to assert the expected outcome, For that, Postman provide a comprehensive environment for AI testing. This makes it a valuable tool for developer, tester, and anyone involved in API development and testing process. The two main features is the Postman facility collaboration and Postman offer monitoring capability, sharing collection and environment. Collection enforcement are set up relay API requests that can be shared among team members. It helps ensure that everyone is working with the same set of API requests and tests. Environment enforcement allow users to define variables such as base URLs or authentication tokens, making it easier to adapt requests to different environments. For example, developers staging production environments can also be shared, ensuring consistency across team members. Second is collaborative test scripting. Postman's ability to create test script using JavaScript become especially powerful when shared among team members. Team can collaborate on the development of test script to ensure comprehensive testing coverage and efficient bug detection. And finally, monitoring capabilities. Botmans offer monitoring capabilities that enable teams to check the performance of their APIs. This include monitoring response time, error rates, and overall API health. Monitoring allows teams to proactively identify issues such as slow response time or increased error rates, helping to maintain the reliable and performance of the API. And continue the benefit of using Postman. I will Ngọc will introduce from it will continue re-resent for me.
Yeah. Hello. I'm Ngọc. Uh, Continue. I will present benefit and pros and cons of Postman. There are a benefit when using Postman. Accessibility. Postman provides easy access to file anytime, anywhere with a simple login to your account. Environment creation. Multiple environments support less repetition in testing as the same collection and can be used for a different environment. Collection usage. Postman allow users to create collection for their API calls. Collaboration collection and environments can be imported or exported for easy file sharing. Typically, the Postman dashboard help track which data has been accessed, making it easy to debug test case. Test automation test suite can be run multiple iterations, saving time for repetitive testing. Continuous integration with continuous integration support development activities and maintenance. Test creation checkpoints such as verifying a successful HTTP response status can be added to its API. The next pros and cons of Postman. Pros: easy API testing, efficient collaboration, organized workflow management, automated testing capabilities, documentation generation, monitoring and insights for API performance. Course require knowledge for new users. Limited browser support. Res- Resource intensiveness. For large collections, dependency on external services. Limited debugging capabilities. The next conclusion and demo can will reset.
Khánh ơi. Yeah.
Hello, teacher. Hi, my name is Ikan, and I will demo Postman for you. Uh, the process I use for testing Postman is here. It's a website for uh, gọi sao? Right?
NASA launch.
Hả? Ai nói vậy?
No, NASA launch nói tiếp đi.
This is a NASA project uh, for register fly into space. This is a website UI, and this is Postman UI. Firstly, I for using this program, you need to create a collection. I have created a, a collection named NASA API, and it contain on API method is get, post, and delete, and I will demo this method to you. Uh, you Firstly you need to copy a website link and pass it to the bar here and choose API method. Uh, I will demo get method, and when you click send, and it will show you, the program will show you on the flight data. It's this API will get on the planet's information showing a website. Second method is post, and this when you there's some uh, features that the Postman profile is params authorization header and body request script test and setting, and the body features, and you can add the JavaScript code into here. For post method, you will choose raw and choose JSON type, and I have prepared JSON data for testing this program. This method will add this uh, data into the website. When you click send, and oh, this this data have added into website. When you get the data, you can see it, and the final method we delete. You will pass the fly ID here in the link. As you can see, in this data have two property: upcoming and success. Part of them are true, and when I choose this method, is they are turned to false. When you get this data again, they are turned to false, and the data has have been deleted. Uh, Secondly, I will demo you another feature. This is a flow diagram. You can create a flow diagram in Postman, and I have give you an example here. Uh, it's about a flow that I have uh, demonstrated before. Is when you post the API, it will save in the website data a JSON file, and when you get the data of the file a launch, and it will give you it will save the data, so the data in here, and this Postman have many extensions, and when you need to use any feature, you can add it into the workspace. Uh, when you click on the collection, you can see two fields here, and the field chain log will show you on the uh, step that you have uh, modified the API, and for documentation. It will show you on the description of the API you have tested. It have tester and dev can uh, know about the API information. Uh, that's that's on of my presentation. Thank you. Uh,
Awesome.
the file of and in conclusion, Postman is a powerful and widely used tool for working with APIs. It simplifies API testing, allowing users to create and execute API requests without writing code. Uh, with Postman, developers and testers can streamline their API development and testing processes, improve efficiency, and enhance the overall quality of their APIs. Thank you for listening.